Bet you're wondering what's on my nose. www.breatheeasy.com.au. That's breatheeeze.com.au. Use code SESH at checkout for 15% off and support the podcast. This helps you breathe. If you're a naughty boy when you were younger like me and you can't breathe through your nostril and you blame it on broken noses, but we all know the truth. We all know the truth. Maybe you still fucking are a naughty boy. Maybe you need to breathe through your nose better. Just listen to this. How fucking good is that? Enjoy. Use code SESH at checkout. Anyway, that's not what the video's about. I'm fucking sick of all of this shit on Instagram. I think I have to get off of it. You got all these fucking... I'm all for... Let's start by saying I come from an immigrant family. If you can't tell, my family aren't from here. So I can't really get on my high horse and tell people they can't come in here. But we shouldn't be letting everyone in. But you can let a couple of them in. The mass migration is a bit wild, but I'm also a believer that if you come to Australia, you have to do Australian shit. You have to assimilate to Australian culture. I'm not going to go to fucking Dubai and act how I act here. I would never go... I didn't even... When I went to Japan, you don't act like it's your country because their customs don't align with that. You can't walk along the street and fucking... You can't go to a pub in fucking Japan and go... How you going, mate? And then fucking 2 hours later be fucking grabbing each other's asses and doing rails in the toilet. You can't do that over there. It's different culture. Same as here. You can't come here and impose your will upon other people. It's a multicultural country. No, it's Australia. This is Australia. It's our own country. You can be multicultural. Bring your food. Leave your shit at the door. Anyway... That's not even half of the issue. The issue is there's just this big fucking trend especially on Instagram. I got to get off Instagram. It's just turned into a shit show. I'm all for people doing their own research and a bit of a conspiracy theory and shit. But there's just all of these channels popping up everywhere and they're just fucking feeding. Some of it's correct, but some of it is also just fear-mongering and fucking hate-mongering for views. And it's fucking up everyone. You got either cunts... Fuck, I look stupid with these on, but fuck, it feels good. There is a massive percentage of people. This is what everyone doesn't realise. With politics and immigration laws and anything related to political or current event matters, there is a massive percentage of people like me that just want to get the fuck on with their day. They know that the world's fucked. There's corruption everywhere. They're mass immigrating to manipulate the fucking politics system with voters. So they're selling off all of our fucking natural resources here and we're not receiving anything there. Jeffrey Epstein fucked kids on an island with bloody Donald Trump, and Donald Trump wrote him letters for his birthday, but we gotta act like he's a good dude because if you don't, you're woke. No, you're not. I'm the least woke fucking cunt around. I never let go of the word retard, ever. I kept saying it. I say hardcore slurs every day. Hardcore slurs every day in normal conversation to my missus. Every day. But you don't... There is a big group of people that know that the world's fucked, but we choose to mind our own fucking business because there's nothing you do is going to change that, because we're so insignificant to this world. We're just... Do you know how fucking rich people are? Do you know how fucking rich they are? Do you know I saw the other day on the news, when Mrs. was watching the news, it was diabolical news too, it was like Channel 7, the worst, and there was a big auction, I think it's on today, for the number plates, you know, the 1, 2, the real exclusive number plates that only rich people have. It's like a sign of stature, because once you reach a certain amount of money, you just can all buy the same cars, but you can't all buy the same number plates. So there'll be like the number 10 as a number plate, and it'll sell for fucking 200 grand. Or the ones in Dubai that sell for tens of millions of dollars. Do you know how fucking rich you'd have to be to spend fucking 10 million on a number plate? If any of those people are watching this, give me 300 grand. I've got 300 grand left on my mortgage. So give me 300. Do you know how fucking rich people are? That's why we're never going to change anything. But that's not what these other radio, news, fucking Instagram channels, this is what they don't tell you, because then you can't sign up and buy their merch and do this, this and that, because they're running businesses just like everyone else is. Are they doing it out of the generosity of their hearts? Yes. Some of them are. But most of them. Like Alex Jones. He makes fucking 7 figures a month probably. Pushing fucking end of the world products. Be a patriot. He's a fucking idiot. I love Alex Jones. I love me some Alex Jones. He actually had a really good meltdown on Owen Schroyer recently. If no one's caught that, it's fantastic. But what people don't understand is they're still in business of selling you shit to make an exorbitant amount of money. You gotta fight the fight. You gotta fight the fight to save Australia. You're not gonna save anything. People are gonna come here. It is what it is. You gotta get the fuck over it. It's not gonna change. Nothing's gonna change. You vote in fucking Dutton, same thing would be happening. They all fucking have all these policies, and they never act on them. They all have the same interest at heart. It's to keep their government in as long as possible, no matter what. That's the whole aim of the game. Say whatever the fuck will get you across the line, and then we all have the same policies. We all have the same this. We all have the same that. It's all the same. It's all the same. There's no fucking point talking about it all the time. And everyone's just such a political commentator now. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Like, what is it? Like comedians. Be funny before you're a fucking political activist. Be funny, cunt. What are you doing? No one's coming to you for political advice. Just talk normally on a fucking podcast and be funny. It's your only job. Like Shane Gillis or fucking Stavros. Fucking my homeboy Stav. He fucking is hilarious. But you know why? Because he doesn't pretend like he's a fucking politician. Bill Burr. Funny as fuck. Because he's actually educated, but he doesn't think he's a fucking politician. Then you got Andrew Schultz. Wait, you got the Nell Boys fucking doing Netanyahu. That was fucking so retarded. You're autistic low 20, mid 20-year-olds. You're cocaine addicts. Why are you talking to him? What? It just makes no sense. And then you got all these people now, but it's a thing in Australia now. Because I've followed like Alex Jones and that sphere of conspiracy when he fucking found Bohemian Grove, when he brought out the documentary unveiling Bohemian Grove and sneaking into it. I've been in that fucking world for years, but then you get all these fucking idiots that have only ever watched mainstream television. And now all of this stuff on Instagram is being pushed of like this kind... I don't want to say right-wing, but it's like very right, very anti-woke media. Because being anti-woke's a thing now. It's almost worse than when the woke movement came in. Because now it's fucking cool to be anti-woke. And being a Nazi's dope again. It's fucking... There's so many of us in between, I promise you. You haven't met... We're few and far between, but there is a lot of us that think this way. Just fucking get over it. Woke. Gay. Get over it. So far right that you can smell your own asshole. Get over it. Like, there's so many of us in the middle, and no one ever talks about it because everyone wants to pick a side. I don't want to be on either side. They're both dickheads. They're both dickheads. Should Australia have more, like, heaps of immigrants? No, not really, unless they're going to bring something good here. You can't just come here because your country's fucked. And it's not a race thing. It's not a religion thing. I don't want fucking Christians moving here either. I don't, like, if there's a billion of Christians coming, we don't have enough houses. We don't have enough houses. They're building a new Seaford every 2 days. Seaford Meadows, Seaford Heights, Seaford Moon, Seaford Sea. It's fucking Seafords everywhere. It's fucking insane. There's no room. You're going to have to build more in the middle. It's uninhabitable. Australia has a very finite amount of resources. I was driving the other day, and I was driving to the park, I was like, fuck, it's just Morphettvale. It's just houses and houses and developments and houses. Like, there's no fucking parks or anything anymore. It's just fucking those shit little 350 square metre copy and paste houses. So for that reason, I'm like, okay, maybe we should. And also, like, the stabbing and crime rate rises with certain countries and fucking certain immigrants. That's obviously not fucking ideal. Like, I don't want to be worried I'm going to get macheted. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to worry in the future that, like, kids fucking can't go walk to school because they're going to get randomly fucking stabbed. We don't want to make this fucking like Chicago. We don't want to make this like America. Australians are nice and docile people by nature. We like to do not much for the maximum benefit. I'm telling you. We are better off that way too. We don't do too much too fast with Australians because we get confused. And it's not... This is why Australia's just one big autistic country. We don't like change. We like our routine. And that's why... And no, you should let them in. My parents are fucking immigrants, but they assimilated to Australian culture. And they contributed to Australian culture. As did Lebanese people. As did... we can talk... No, I'm joking. I've got a lot of Lebanese friends. As for fucking Vietnamese, Chinese, fucking... Okay, the Chinese can settle down a little bit in Sydney. But, like, beautiful other countries built Australian culture to what it is today. But that's because we all assimilated to it. That is why. Don't come here and... Why can't we be happy about the Australian flag? I'm just like, I just don't understand it. Like, I can understand... No, I can't. I'm not even going to make a justification for it. I can't understand it at all. Why the fuck is Australia the only country you can't be proud of our flag? It's fucking insane. And then you got those... Oh, the Free Palestine fucking bandwagoners. It's just... Yeah, it's an atrocity. But I seen a video today. There was this bike marathon race. And there's fucking Free Palestine protesters just fucking it all up, pushing people off bikes while they're fucking riding, causing accidents. Because of this free... Do you know what that is? That's just all of these woke people that have left the bandwagon because the woke movement is dead. So they have nothing to be outraged about now. So they're just full going into the Palestine thing. Because I'll tell you now, look at those crowds. 75% of them are white, fucking just vanilla white people. Not a drop of Middle Eastern in them. And they're the ones that are causing the most noise. Because they feel like they have to do the right thing and stand up for the fucking... No, it's because you want to be part of a fucking team. And you want to destroy shit because your life's miserable. Because you're a cunt. You're a stupid cunt. That's why. It's not because you want to free Palestine. It's because you want to jump on a bandwagon and look like a fucking hero. That's why. You can be in the middle. You can think, oh, this is fucked. But you don't have to go to a rally and cause fucking chaos every weekend. It's fucking stupid. What about Ukraine? Why aren't you all still doing that? That's pretty fucking bad over there still. Why aren't you doing free Ukraine marches or whatever the fuck's going on over there? Why don't you do that? Because it's not the newest trend? Yeah, it's terrible what's happening in Palestine. Fuck Israel. But you don't have to jump on a fucking bandwagon to go to the most extreme. Stop being on so many extremes. It's so fucking annoying. And I didn't say anything bad, so don't write in the comments that I'm wrong. The Free Palestine thing is true, but the supporters of it are white dickheads who jump on bandwagons. They're fucking probably all the dudes that are at the white people at the fucking rallies for whatever you want to fucking say. I can say 7 different really inappropriate things right now. Just think about it. Because you're pissing everyone off. I forgot why I even started this video. Stop it though. I think it was an immigration video. Use code SESH at checkout, breatheeasy.com.